Market message interpretation. Every time the CPI is released, the U.S. stock market will fluctuate sharply. Over the past 2 years, the average amplitude of the S&P 500 on the day of the monthly CPI release was 1.9%, more than double the average volatility of the previous 12 months. On the side of supporting interest rate hikes is New York Fed President Williams, the Fed's third in command and has permanent voting rights. On the side of the belief that interest rate hikes should be postponed, Chicago Fed President Galsby, who only took office this year but also holds the voting power of this year's FOMC. The latter also became the first official in this cycle to suggest that Fed policymakers may need to postpone further rate hikes at this time. Bitcoin market analysis. Wait for the wind to come. As of press time, the maximum of the Pi daily K line is 30,200, the lowest is 29,600, the high consolidation. The overall trend greed index is getting stronger and stronger, especially the range of EMA spreading upward. The bottom has been too high to 28,500. The earlier point support has always been 27,100, up more than 1,000 points. MACD top divergence is getting more and more serious. DIF and DEA high amplification spread upward. KDJ upward diffusion blocked. 30500. Bull open up K-line break the upper band after returning to the upper band standing point. The lower support focus on 28300. Short-term 4-hour K-line bulls are very strong. The moving average spreads upwards and opens. MACD puts downward. K-line divergence has no change, only KDJ spreads downward, blocked around 29,600, bull mid-band pressure 29,400. The overall trend does not rule out the possibility of further stretching. Be prepared for both hands. Suggestion. Below 29,400 to 29,600 does not break, long, target 29900-30200-30500, break to see 30800, stop loss 300 points. Below 29,400 to 29,200 break, short, target 28900-28600-28300, break to see 28,000, stop loss 300 points. The market is changing rapidly, do not be greedy, analyze the main reference, and bear your own risk. Ethereum market analysis. Ether and other news landed. Most of the market activists hope that the Ether will break 2,000, but from the perspective of Ethereum news, short-term is bearish, only long-term profit. The market is likely to go unilateral, as long as not hard steel can follow the trend, can keep up. You can see the day before the press release of the highest K-line around 1930, the lowest around 1850. The overall trend in the high consolidation, yesterday's press release before the reminder of preventive measures. At present, the daily K-line high consolidation market divergence, EMA moving smoothing index has been providing support for the K-line, the bottom raised to 1850, the defense of 1800, but MACD divergence time is too long. I am afraid that the news landed. There is a big bearish, 1800 cannot hold. DIF and DEA high 3 dead forks were pulled back. In line with the principle of three things, the fourth time need to prevent, KDJ upward although open, but the spread is not ideal, especially the bull upward channel has been in the shock range. The trend of the lower band is intriguing. Let's look at the short-term 4-hour K-line V-shaped excess, originally fell below the support to around 1850, once pulled back to occupy above 1900, MACD zoom distance becomes shorter, DIF and DEA long and short alternating frequently, KDJ upward opening K-line falls, upward blocked, bull pressure level, focus on 1935. Support point, focus on 1880. Specific ideas suggest short mainly, mostly supplemented. Suggestion: below 1850 to 1860 not broken, long, target 1890-1920-1950, break to C 1980, stop loss 30 points. Below 1850 to 1840 break, short, target 1810-1780-1750, break to C 1720, stop loss 30 points. The market is changing rapidly, do not be greedy, analyze the main reference, and bear your own risk.